Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat at magandang hapon sa aking partner, ADG John Malaya.
Magandang hapon ulit, Nina. Glad to be back here at our show.
We missed you and we're glad that you're back, of course, dahil as usual, marami ka na namang ibabalita sa amin mula sa
Ganun
inyo
ba?
dyan. Oo naman, excited ako tuwing Lunes dahil siksik po tayo sa balita mula sa inyo, lalo na sa National Security Council. At eto nga, ADG, nagpalabas ng executive order si Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. para sa isang bagong National Maritime Council. Ano ang detalye dito, ADG?
Well, Nina, itong ating National Maritime Council, this is the old National Coast Watch Council. Meron na tayong ganun ever since, no? And ang naging hakbang ng Pangulo ay buuin unang-una, palitan yung pangalan. Pangalawa, dagdagan ng mga additional members or karagdagang miyembro itong National Maritime Council natin. At pinalakas din yung kanyang powers and functions, no? Ibig sabihin, yung kabuuan ng buong Pilipinas na po ngayon, ang covered niya. Kasi madalas nakafocus lang tayo sa West Philippine Sea. Ngunit meron pa tayo mga ibang challenges. For example, yung sa Benham Rise, nasa east side ng ating bansa. Yung nasa north side natin, sa Batanes, no? Sa south, yung facing Indonesia and Malaysia. So lahat po ng lugar na yan requires maritime domain awareness. Or ibig sabihin, mas papalakasin natin yung ating maritime security. So binuo po ng ating Pangulo through Executive Order number 57 itong National Maritime Council for purposes of increasing our maritime security and maritime domain awareness sa ating bansa.
Okay, so mas marami tayo ngayong maririnig, hindi lang about the West Philippine Sea, kundi other parts of our domain.
That's
Kasi
right.
usually, it's always about Sierra Madre, West Philippine Sea.
Yes. Or Bajo de Masinloc, yes.
Or Bajo de Masinloc. Ngayon, baka may iba pang nangyayari sa ibang parte ng ating shores.
Exactly, kasi gaya ng lagi namin sinasabi sa National Security Council, yung ating pinakayamang-yaman no, sa ating karagatan, yung blue economy, yun ang game changer sa buhay natin mga Pilipino. And yung ating West Philippine Sea ay isang aspeto lamang ng ating archipelago. No? And napag-uusapan na rin naman niya yung naging pahayag ng ating Pangulo during last Thursday, no, Holy Thursday, na nang sinabi niya na magkakaroon ng mga proportionate, deliberate, and reasonable response or countermeasures sa mga nangyayari sa Ayungin Shoal or sa West Philippine Sea. Ito po ay bahagi noon. No? Yung pagpapalakas natin ng ating maritime domain awareness, yung pagpapalakas sa ating National Maritime Council, this is part and parcel of the responses and countermeasures that the President has directed. Kasi marami sa ating mga kababayan, akala nila yung counter-response natin or measures natin ay purely military. Hindi po, no? The measures cover multi-dimensions and this is one aspect of that.
Okay, so we hope na magtuloy-tuloy na po yung pagiging peaceful sana, no? Kasi every time we just hear something new again, when you declare something, at katulad nga nito, nasugatan yung ilang mga sundalo, 2 or 3 soldiers na nagpapagaling naman daw ngayon.
Yes.
Nasa mabuti na silang kalagayan.
Yes.
Pero sana wala pong, wag na nating hintayin na meron pang mamatay. Pagka tayo ay inatake ng China na hindi armed, okay? So let's be clear about that. Ibang usapan pag armed attack.
Well, gusto ko lang sigurong i-assure yung ating mga kababayan na the administration or the government will exhaust all diplomatic measures. Kasama po ito dun sa naging pahayag ng ating Pangulo. The proportionate, deliberate, and reasonable response that the President was talking about covered not only the aspect of strengthening our military or our defense capabilities together with other allies, partners, and friends, but it also talks about exhausting diplomatic efforts to resolve the issue. Kasi alam naman niya, it is not in the interest of the Philippines, it is not in the interest of China, the United States, or any of our allies and partners for war to happen. So, given that, hahanapan natin ng diplomatikong solusyon itong mga problemang ito as part of the package of countermeasures and responses that the President spoke about.
Basta ang malinaw, ayaw na nating magpabuli, ADG John.
Yes, I think the President's statements was very clear. No, we will not be deterred. No, tayo ay handa na gawin ang lahat para ipaglaban yung atin din naman, no, yung ating mga maritime rights and entitlements in the West Philippine Sea and in other parts of the archipelago. That is why the President has strengthened yung maritime domain awareness and maritime security across the entire Philippines. Hindi na lang nakatutok sa West Philippine Sea.
Alright, maraming salamat sa mga update mo, ADG John.
Maraming salamat din, Nina.